What's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a fantastic Friday, and I appreciate you stopping by. What the heck? What's up, Serial? Ollie, hello. Withered Foxy is here as well, I think. They were here earlier, but welcome in. How are y'all doing? Can y'all hear the music? Because I was messing with my audio right before I went live. Let me make sure that y'all are hearing that correctly. You can hear? Okay, good. Cool. Because I changed my remember we added that other source yesterday, so we could hear the music and the game and all that other stuff. And I had forgot to change my output settings for my audio, but we're good. Today we are going to be doing some more alpha hunting, just like we did yesterday. I did reset my alphas in the center of Wild Zone 20. We're still looking for Totodile. We're still looking for Squirtle as well, so that's the plan. However, I did tell y'all something yesterday, and then I forgot about it. I was like, hey, if we find if I can find Spupa in Wild Zone 4, I think it was Wild Zone 4, you know, the graveyard, then I'd have the video ready for you guys, and we would start hunting Wild Zone 5. Well, I found Spupa this morning, and then I forgot about that I told you guys that, so that video is not even close to being ready, but I will have it done. I'm gonna try to get it done tonight to have it out tomorrow, but we'll see how it goes. But for now, we're gonna do what we typically do: go check all of our wild zones and get rolling. Okay, let me get some music going. Today's stream probably about 3-ish hours today. Is the plan anyway. Alright, let's do our tried and true. The same music we've been listening to. Our revenge on your... Oh, that's awesome. Today's a sad day for you. I'm sorry to hear that, Serial. Music is way too loud for me. I want to go to 4. I might die here. We'll go there. That is very low, but I don't want to die yet. Yeah, sorry to hear that, buddy. That's not a shiny Pichu, right? I think shiny Pichu's cheeks are red, if I remember. I mean, I did catch one, right? So, yeah. I don't know why I go to Area 1 and 2 anymore. Oh yeah, Area 2, we still need Kakuna. Imagine Kakuna was shiny right now. Of course it's not. That Kakuna will never shine for me, and I'm gonna be very sad. It'll end up being the last video I post about this game. I already know it. I want to try to get all the Wild Zone stuff before December, since the DLC comes out on the 10th. I'm like, I want to try to get all the Wild Zones completed by the 10th. It's gonna be rough. Because then we can just exclusively do alpha hunts. Nothing there. Nothing there. That Litleo can leave me alone. All right. I bet my Spupa spawn's not even back yet. Oh, it is. Okay. Yeah, I found the Spupa and I was like, oh, finally. I tried to hunt it last night, but I was having no luck. And I ended up killing everything that was shiny. I was just like, nope, kill it. I don't want it. I think I killed like 3 Ekans and maybe 2 Ghastly. I killed this Kakuna a few times. I was just like, no, no. Hunting Area 5 is going to be a little struggle. But we should be okay. I do have another video idea as well, but I think I saw that like maybe Blue Vector might be doing it, where you find a shiny alpha in every zone. Also just realized I'm still in top chat and now I'm sad about it. Gross. I was gonna say, imagine we get the alpha of this. That would have been sick. But nope, no luck. I still don't have a shiny Venipede. I was just thinking about that. I never got a shiny Whirlipede either. Because I caught my Scolipede as a Scolipede. There's the Electrike. Okay. No, no, no. You're playing Scarlet right now? Instead of this game? Really? What are you hunting for? Or are you just playing the game to play the game? Hey, yo. Just playing the game. Got it, got it, got it, got it. Oh yeah, I never went and got Diancie. I forgot to do that. Yo, what's up, Rez? Welcome in, welcome in. Just doing our daily checks of all of the wild zones first, and then we're gonna do the zone 20 resets. I still want to try to get Squirtle or Totodile. But you know how that gonna go. You know how that goes. Wait, is Pikachu on the list for this? No. So. Dude, actually, that could be a cool video. You do shiny hunting for every alpha Pokemon in each wild, or one alpha from each wild zone. Seven. What's the alpha here? The Fletchender. Got it. I don't want another shiny Fletchender, but you know what? Well, I mean, if I get it, I get it. I guess that one wouldn't be that hard to reset either. Got to rank A last night. It was tougher than last time. Oh, really? Heck yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, when I did my 2 battles to get my Mega Stones, them adding Xerneas and Yveltal sucks. I was like, this is not fun anymore. I'm like, why are we going legendaries? Then again, ranked became, you know, just having Gyarados on your team and you could do well. I was just like, okay. I used an unconventional team of Feraligatr, Krookodile, Alpha, and Scolipede as my Mega. Because I keep forgetting to put the Mega Stone back on Feraligatr. I'm like, if I put the Mega Stone back on Fraligator, I'd be fine, but I keep forgetting to... Because I have the Shell Bell build from when I was doing the ZA Royale. I was like, damn. Increasing rewards was nice. You got 3 to 4 different ball types? Heck yeah. Yeah, and I think they're doing better rewards at the end of the season as well. So that's really cool. That's awesome that they did that. I'm glad that they don't always do this, but I'm glad that they listen to feedback. People are like, yeah, it's not worth it. Just do your ranks and... You know what I mean? We're like, just get your rank to get your Mega Stone and then stop playing, but because it wasn't worth it. But now it's worth it. Now they made it, you know, reasonable to climb to rank A because you get some cool items that you can't get otherwise. So I was like, that's pretty cool of them to do. I'm glad they listened back to the feedback, which we know Pokemon doesn't always do. So. I wonder what alpha I should hunt. Like, if I do that alpha video, I wonder what alpha is in each wild zone I should hunt. Like, I hunted a shiny alpha Pokemon in every wild zone or something. That feels good to even play after rank A, I think. Yeah, let me know how that is. It might be worth to grind at some point, especially to get things like Sport Ball and, you know, the Apricorn balls. It could be nice to just grind up and get a bunch of the Sport Balls so I can, you know, catch shiny Pokemon in different balls. Because right now I don't have very many options, which is why I use Ultra Ball. I'm just like, whatever. That's if you decide to keep going. Obviously, if you don't want to, then more power to you. Let me go to an empty box. Let's do... What was that? Oh, the Pumpkaboo video. Alright, let's do this. Alright, box 6. Oh, I just realized Spupa's still on my team. Bug Juice. He's still here. I ended up naming Spupa Bug Juice. Well, this weekend, you earn some money to go in with a different team. That's fair, that's fair. Yeah, I just didn't like that they added Xerneas and Yveltal. I was like, okay. I'm not somebody who's like, wants to use legendaries to play a ranked battle, you know? But I know it's just a different format, and maybe they'll switch it back up once the chestnut thing becomes available. Man. I'm glad I didn't see the eyes first, because I would have freaked out. Yeah, if it's worth it, then I might need to grind some of the battles out. But I'm not, like, too pressed on it at the moment. Okay, this isn't shiny either. I really can't wait to get to Zone 14 for the shiny there. I really want a shiny Aeron. I don't have one. I do have a Lair Iron that I randomly found. Yeah, different sports balls would be nice to have. Like Sport Ball, Friend Ball. I don't know what other balls are available. Excuse me. 16 is here. 16 is Froakie. I would really like to get Fowlings today for the alpha hunts. But, you know, what can you do? You can't predict what alphas we're going to get today. There's no shinies there. Remember getting Heavy, Fast, and Friend Ball? Yeah, Skarmory's not shiny. I don't care about Clef Key. Especially when I'm going to die. All good, Ollie. On date night, but I thought Yo, what's up, Shadow? Now you said hi. Go back to your date. Have fun. Be safe. Okay, time to go. Time to go. Time to go. I'm being chased. Okay, I'm not chasing anymore. When I tell y'all I hate Kakuna, I'm not lying. I like Beedrill. Hate Kakuna. Ooh, there's an alpha up here. I hear it. It's not a shiny. I definitely hear an alpha. Just kidding. It was probably the Bunnelby. Damn. Okay, Dedenne is not shiny, and there's nothing back here. Okay. Dude, if we get a shiny Eevee, you know who I really want as a shiny? Kangaskhan. Shiny Kangaskhan today would be sick. Hello. What the dog doing? I want a complete video of every time you scream, I'm gonna die! I don't think I'll make that, but that's funny. I say it a lot. Alright, we're in Wild Zone 20. We'll do a lap around and then we'll start doing resets for 20. The focus is Squirtle and Totodile, and then the alpha's in the center. So I did the reset yesterday. I even knocked out all the Pokemon that are in the center to try to like get new spawns, and like reset the area, so to speak. And after, I don't know, it's probably 15-20 minutes or whatever of letting my Switch run and it going through their respawn cycles, I was down to 2. And it was weird because I did the reset where I brought 2 back over, you know, and then you spawn 4 and then 6. And I think somebody mentioned this yesterday, and it happened to me as well. As you can see, I only have 5 Pokemon down here. I don't know why that is. Because I did the reset correctly, but I only got 5 to spawn. And so I did it again. I knocked them all out, got them all down to the number, and I still only had 5 spawn. So I wonder if there's something in the code. There's got, I mean, obviously this is breaking the code anyway. But there's got to be a reason why I can't get 6 to spawn now. I can only get 5. And I'm not sure what that reason could be. You're not a Shalfa Squirtle. What? I thought it might have been you, but I was like, my brain sometimes goes burp, 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 burp. I don't know how to fix it. Yeah, I don't, because it happened to me as well, so as you can tell. And I'm not, again, I'm not sure what causes that. And I haven't like reached out to any friends to be like, hey, do you know, did I just do it wrong? Because I don't think I did it wrong. But I don't know what, you know what I mean? I don't know like what exactly caused that to begin with. I was like, is it because I caught one of them? But then I still got up to 5, so that can't be true because I caught more than one. I don't know. It could be a multitude of things. Earlier you had 4 by the gate and 4 in the pit. What the hell? Maybe that's what's causing a bug. But I don't know why that would be the case, because there's only 6 spawn points down there, right? Because, oh yeah, because when I had the, because I had 3, when I went to go do a reset, I had 3, and I reset to add 3. And when I went to go reset to, you know, get 2 more, I still had 3. So I had all 6. So I wonder if that's what's causing the issue. Because, like, I pulled the 3 away, and then I had 3 spawn in the center. Huh. I do wish there was a way to, like, reset it to back to 0. That would be cool. Then you could just be like, oh, well, you know. If you break it, you just reset it all back to 0 and not worry about it. Alright, avoid the aggro. Those aren't shiny. Something shiny here. My shiny count says 0. I did update it. Okay, I was making sure. I really should make an overlay. I used to have an overlay when I started it, and then I got lazy. You haven't unlocked this part yet? Well, you're supposed to only have 2 in the center. But we, there's like an exploit in the game where you can get more than 2 in the center. Yo, that's actually pretty cool to see. Flareon, Jolteon, Vaporeon at the same time. What the hell? Espathra doesn't want to be caught. I don't blame it. I assume it's the Espathra from the desert. I do think once the I can tell that the hype, so to speak, is dying a little bit for ZA. Not in the sense of, like, the game is dead, but, like, obviously it's not as high as it was when the game first launched. And I want to go back to do some of those Scarlet challenges, because there's so many types that I haven't hit yet. I've only done 3, and there's 18 types, you know? Imagine if they were all shiny. That would have been sick. I think that Garchomp's shiny. Just kidding. Yeah, I want to do some more type locks for Scarlet and Violet. I would do it for this game, but that would require me to start the game over. Actually, I wonder, is there a setting? Almost died for a joke. I didn't, I'm fine. There's not a setting, okay. In Scarlet and Violet, you could skip cutscenes. Can you? I don't know if you can do that in this game. But if you can, it's like, I beat Pokemon Legend ZA only using this type of Pokemon. Ooh, that can be a cool video, actually. The only issue though with that is like the game's like 60 hours long, so it would take me so long to beat the game. I'm not against the idea though. A shiny Nuzlocke? I don't know if I want a Nuzlocke this game. I did see somebody put out their best interpretation of what the Nuzlocke rules for this game would be, and I don't think I want to do it. Because, like, in Legends Arceus, one of the reasons why I didn't Nuzlocke that game is because if you die, that also counts as a game over. Speaking of Legends Arceus, I do have a shiny-only playthrough of Legends Arceus that I never edited down for a video. But we did stream that when we first started this channel. I did a shiny-only playthrough of Legends Arceus with the rules that I couldn't move on to the next area until I found 2 shinies. I still have all the footage, I think. But I never edited it down. Yeah, whatever. Edited it down. I like to play the game again, but the cutscenes and dialogue are so long I don't want to play it for a while. Yeah. It's funny because with like Sword and Shield, you could skip certain cutscenes, but then like stuff that you would think is a cutscene doesn't count as a cutscene. And so you're like, oh, this should skip, and it doesn't. Like, the whole beginning of the game takes about an hour to play to get to where you can start doing Pokemon, like catching Pokemon and stuff. It takes about an hour to do just the beginning in Scarlet and Violet, not Sword and Shield. But, did I say Sword and Shield? I don't remember if I did. But. You know what I could do, though? God, man. I have a second account on the Switch. It was for, like, when I played Five Nights at Freddy's on the Switch. I could have an account that I could just erase the save and not care. So I have a second account. I could do, like, a shiny-only playthrough of the game. It would just take forever. I feel like that would be good as a stream series. But even then, like, I was trying to do a stream series for Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, and that did not go over very well. Like, those streams did terrible. Also, I've been thinking about doing vertical streams on this channel. I haven't done one in a long time, but I know, like, we've gotten more people on a regular basis watching the streams, and I wonder how that would affect vertical streams. Will they get pushed to the shorts feed like they should have been? Because, like, the first time we did them, they didn't. And then, like, and the only reason I asked that is because I know that vertical streams count for watch hours as well. Although the view duration of those streams are god awful. 3 years later, and you finally got rank F. Let's go. No, Garchomp. Leave me alone. Imagine if it was Alpha Totodile. Not, but still. See, I hate it being nighttime. I can't ever tell. Alright, sit on the bench. What I need to be doing. And give me the alpha garb, please. I still can't believe we got Alakazam yesterday. That was crazy. I was like, what the hell? What the hell? Squirtle used Hydro Pump to alert everything. I know, right? It's like, God dang you, little turtle. Go away. Gardevoir, why are you there? No, I got noticed. Where? Yes, stay over there. Oh my god. The whole gang is running after me. You want Alpha Skarmory? I would love to get Skarmory here, but I also know if I continue those video series, then, you know, I'm gonna have to hunt for Skarmory anyway. Bench method? That's boring, dude. I hate the bench method. It's definitely useful, like, if I'm recording a video or something, it's like, oh, let's use the bench method to shiny hunt. But, like, I like running in, checking all my spawns, and then hopefully not dying. I think it makes for a better stream. Because, like, let's be real. If I'm doing this for stream, how boring would that be? Not to knock anybody else's content, right? I don't know. I feel like just sitting on the bench over and over and over again. We've done streams like that where, because I was hunting the Alpha Garbodor, and I was like, yeah, we'll do bench resets, but it's just like the fossil resets. I don't like the fossil resets either. It's just clicking A simulator. But I will 100% do it for a for videos. Brother just sent you a picture of gingerbread flavored Pepsi and Doritos. Yeah, I've seen those. Well, I haven't seen them in stores, but I seen that it was going to be a thing, yeah. But it's more fun because you're more likely to die. True. I don't know, I like playing the game, you know? But again, that's no shade to anybody. Get your shinies however you need to get them, you know what I mean? But I'll do it this way. Like running in, checking all my spawns. Running out. Yeah, buddy. Can y'all hear the music, by the way? Okay, you can. Alright. I was making sure. Working to have my Switch running in my truck with an 8-bit dough. Ah, man. Granted. I'll make a video on hunting fossils if I ever get a turbo controller. I'll be like, yep, I just turboed my fossils. And got the shiny fossils. I don't know if I had like a I don't know what that's supposed to mean. If I had a turbo controller, I would hunt the fossils for a video. Like, do an alpha fossil hunt. Oh, you're saying go to Wild Zone 3 and do the door method. Why? I released a video on hunting in Wild Zone 3, which showed off all 3 methods that you can use to hunt in Wild Zone 3. Not just the door method. The first 4 shinies that I found in Wild Zone 3 in the video were not from the door method. You know, I didn't think about that, though. That's probably why that video didn't do as well. Because we're like, oh, Wild Zone 3, just use the door and you got it. You got all the shinies. And so they probably didn't, they're like, maybe. Which, understandable. It's like, why not take the easiest path of resistance? if you want to do Wild Zone 3, you know, if you want to do the doors method in Wild Zone 3, you go for it. I'm not going to do it on stream. I've already showed it off several times, you know. But if that's how you want to get your shinies, by all means, I'm not going to judge you. I don't care. As long as you're not using a .com to get your shinies, I don't really care. On Fletchling? Heck yeah. Good job. Good job. And it ran? Ugh. Yeah, we failed a Fletchling. When was that? Last week, I think? There was a Fletchling on a tent. And I ran up to... Oh, no, I fell down from the roof to try to get to it, and it ran away. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh, we also lost a Gardevoir here because I didn't save. Gardevoir went poof and flew away. It was like oofy. I am just hoping for no duplicates today. Is all. We get a shiny, that would be nice. As long as it's not a duplicate. No. You say a rain in your game? You should definitely when it's raining, go hunt Gumi. And actually, if it's raining in your game, if you want to use the door method like you were talking about, there is a spot right here on the map. The Lumio sewers. You can go in and out of that door, and Gumi spawns like on the pier that's right there. That's how I got my alpha Gumi. Do, 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 do. I want an alpha Gudra. Do, 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 do. I guess, to be fair, I want a lot of shinies. So. Ooh, I need to comb through my footage. Because we did find Dragalge here. We found Roserade here. We found Charmander here. We found Gardevoir here. Found Scrafty. We did get an alpha hit. Oh! Speaking of shiny Roserade. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. All right then, shiny Roserade. Let me write that down real quick. And then 7. Also, let me make sure. Yeah, I like shiny Roserade. It's great. I mean, it sucks that we already have one, but I'll take a shiny. Okay, we're recording. Cool, cool, cool. And that is at 0, 0, 38 or 39 probably. 0, 0. Shiny Rose. Alrighty. Yeah, Roserade's a great shiny, so I'm not complaining. That is the first shiny of the day. Let's get our counter back to 1. If only that slot had a starter in it instead of Roserade. Gotta go. Oh, we're all good, Cereal. All good. So they found how to use the alpha method to make all the starter slots be full to get more spawns. No. I think I might have saw Austin John's thumbnail, but I didn't watch the video. Well, what's up, Nick? Welcome in. Welcome in. I assume it's the same way. You pull them away from their spawns, and is it? I guess the question would be though, is it duping the Pokemon, or is it creating more spawns? So, saw a video, but yeah, it's pretty close to the same. Yeah, Austin John Plays released a video on it, I think. And I was like, ah, interesting. I'll watch that later. And I never did. Whoopsie. We might have to do that at some point so we can try to get Squirtle and Totodile. I'm missing 3 starters. So I'm missing Tepig, I'm missing Squirtle, and I'm missing Totodile. It creates more spawns, like there are 4 spawn points per thing. It makes all 4 spawn together. Okay, okay. Yeah, I might have to look into that then. That could be cool. You're missing Totodile, Tepig, and Bulbasaur. There. I would love to get an alpha Bulbasaur. But you can't complain about getting at least a shiny Bulbasaur, right? You know? I haven't looked at Fletchling in a while. We got 1 shiny, so that's good. That's good. You two be stressing me out today. I had this glitch happen before. With streams. Did you find Kakuna? No. You know what I did find? Spupa. So that video is fully recorded. I recorded all the B-roll for it this morning, and then that's the Area 4 video. The graveyard. Yeah. So we got Spupa. And so I'm gonna try to get that video out maybe tomorrow. If I push it. Yeah, if I push it, I'm gonna try to have the Area 4 video out tomorrow. But it depends, because I got some stuff I want to do after stream. So if I can, it'll be out tomorrow. If not, it'll be out on Sunday. Area 2 is a sleeper. Area 2 is pissing me off. I have literally everything except the Kakuna. Welcome back, Xbox. Alpha Shiny Charizard is super awesome. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I mean, I guess we got Alpha Shiny Chikorita, so I'm not like too. I'm not that jealous. I am jealous a little bit though. So what I really want is an Alpha Squirtle. If I can get a shiny Alpha Squirtle, I'd be so happy, dude. I did think about taking break days from stream, but I just don't know what days I would want to take. Didn't have it up myself. Ah, I got you. Okay, I'm no longer jealous of you then. Other than the 8-bit dough thing. That would be sick to have. Or just a turbo controller in general. Video of filling the spawns, he was able to make Alucha spawn 100% of the time. Oh, that's... The Dratini Dragonair spawn would be sick. Especially if you got them both to be shiny. Well, I lost that at spawn spot for a few minutes. That sucks. Yeah, I thought about taking some days off of streams. I just don't know what days would be the best days to, like, take off. But it would be to, like... You know... Not necessarily to work on videos, but, like, that would be the days the videos come out. Would be the days I'm not streaming. I just don't know. I'm gonna buy a turbo, but I figure... I put the extra 30 bucks and I have a new PC. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Gotta choose what days you want. Well, that's the thing, right? So I know a lot of streamers. Like, there's one Pokemon content creator in particular that only streams weekdays, right? He streams Monday to Friday, and that's it. And I notice a lot of streamers do that. They stream Monday to Friday for like 6 to 8 hours, and then Saturday and Sunday they don't stream at all. But a lot of the streaming creators don't make videos. Or if they do, it's like shorts, right? Which is valid, right? Get your bag however you want to get your bag. But for me, I'm just like, I don't care about the weekend. Because they don't mean anything when you make your own hours, right? Yeah. That's what we did when I first started this channel. I streamed 5 days a week, Monday to Friday, and I was like, I don't really like that. One of the big things I used to do was I would write down all of my streams. Like, I took a month of streams, and the whole month, I streamed every day. And I wrote down the day of the week, what game I played. This was when I was doing other types of content. So I did what day of the week it was, what game it was, the highest viewership, so the peak viewership, the average viewership, and the average watch time of all streams. And I did that for every stream, I think it was, for a month. And I came to the conclusion that the game I played mattered more than anything. The second to that was the day. My lower, I think the lower viewership on this channel has been on Tuesdays. And then I don't know the other day. But Tuesdays has definitely been a bad one. When I was on Twitch doing Sword and Shield battles and shiny hunts, I did it when I could. Yeah. Well, this is, well, not this channel, but my other channels are, that's my job, right? That's my actual job. And so, like, this channel is not currently. It will be. Once we become monetized, then it'll be more of a job. But I do this for fun anyway. Because obviously I don't just do it because of it could make money. I do it because I really enjoy doing it. And then, like, stories like somebody told us yesterday that, you know, they have a rough life and they watch the content I make and it makes their days better, their weeks better, or whatever. Like, that means so much to me. Because that's what content creators did for me when I was younger, so. After 6 p.m., you can call it a day. Yeah, I've been streaming at noon forever. At noon, because I'm on the East Coast, right? So, East Coast US. And so, I started streaming at noon because even when I was doing the FNAF stuff, I had a predominantly, it was a predominantly European audience, which is very odd. I'm also a grandpa when it comes to when I go to bed. I'm in bed by 8 o'clock, so I don't want necessarily, unless I'm working on a video, I'm usually trying to go to bed by 8 o'clock. What did I miss? I don't think you missed anything, unless you missed the Rosary. I think you were here for Rosary, but I haven't caught anything since. So we're just yapping about content creation. Maybe try Monday, Wednesday, and Thursdays, and throw one other day in the mix. Should be good. I thought about doing 4 days a week as well. But obviously, absence makes the heart grow fonder. Try to go to bed early, but have to be at work at 2 a.m. Oof. So, I used to work for, I won't say a company name, but I'm sure you'll understand the company, the store that sells everything, including guns. Yeah, I worked for that company. I used to go in at 4 a.m. every morning, so I feel your pain. You had to wake up at like 2:30 or 3. I was just like, this sucks. What's crazy is I wish I still had that energy back, because that's the whole thing about getting older. Implement your non-stream days with video shorts. Yeah, I've been doing this for 6 years, so, which is crazy to say out loud. Almost 6 years. I started in 2019. The issue is balancing everything, because I have the habit of just, like, I enjoy streaming, right? And I think that that's something that I didn't enjoy if you would have asked me a year ago. I'd have been like, nah, streaming's like my weakness. But even now, like, shiny hunting on stream and stuff, this has been a game changer for me. And I've really been enjoying the streams and stuff. And when I enjoy the streams, I'm like, man, I just want to stream more. I want to stream more, right? But then when the streams are at a lull, because, you know, not every day is going to be a great stream, right? And it's when you have the lull points. That's when you are like, man, do I even want to stream anymore? I had a bad mental health day. Like right after ZA came out, which is why I was like, I'm done streaming indefinitely. But I got about 2 days out, and I was like, man, I miss streaming already. And when I have those moments where I'm like, man, I miss this, that's when I go, all right, I do really love streaming. Also, the thing I don't love about streaming right now is YouTube. Crazy. YouTube says I have 0 viewers right now. Insane. Yeah, to answer your question, Xbox, I do not play Pokemon Go anymore. I did when it first came out. But I'm going to ask you one time and one time only. If I'm in the middle of a thought, be patient. I'll get to your question. Holy. You don't have to spam it. I did Twitch, but it was only for like 3 to 6 months. It's fine when you do work stuff and stream, it becomes tough. Yeah, I've had that struggle too, where I worked 4 to 1. I would get off of work. This was at a time where I was very health conscious, so I would go to the gym, work out. I would get home, and edit a video, and I would do it like that. I would wake up at 3, go to work, get off work, go to the gym. I'd get home about 3, and I would edit. And all my days off of work would be when I recorded. So this was all before I started streaming. And then I did when I started streaming, I didn't have that 4-to-1, or I didn't have like a formal job anymore. I left during Miss Rona time. Naoki, welcome in. How are you? Tried streaming many times, but life was great till 5 years ago. Now I'm too busy to try even in my free time. Yeah. Yeah, it's very, very weird because I always like look for streaming advice. Even after I've been doing it for so long, I always try to talk to people who are more successful than me at being a creator. And I'm like, what do I do? What am I doing wrong? What am I doing right that I should do more of, etc., etc. And it's very hard to like balance all of that. I was working 7 to 4, working lawn maintenance, and it sucked. Tried streaming around 6, it was tough. Because you don't have the energy to be on, right? And I'm actually actively trying to go back to a like more stable job. Pepper. That was weird. You play Pokemon? Nope, not at all. If you're asking if I play Pokemon Go, I already answered your question. Yeah, so there was a couple years ago where I did 4-to-1, and I got off of work. I would get home about 2, and I would play games with friends. On some days, I would play games with friends till 4, and then start streaming at 4. Or I would get off of work and then go live at like 2:30-ish, and it was just, it took so much energy to do. I play Go, but I took a break to being obsessed with ZA. Yeah, I stopped playing Go probably like right after the pandemic. Probably right before the pandemic, actually, I stopped playing. I did start playing again because I started working at a grocery store, and I found out they had a Pokestop there. So I started playing again for just a little bit, and then when I left that store, I stopped playing again. Do I play Fortnite? No, I don't. Where do I come from? Mars. Go is tough, no time to go out. Remote. Yeah. Yeah. I still need to transfer my shiny Celebi, because I have a shiny Celebi in Go. But like, I don't have friends locally that play it anymore. And so like, if we were to do like the raids and stuff like that to try to get legendaries, who am I gonna go play with? I'm not gonna play with myself. That was such a delayed audio response, but it's fine. Yeah, fair, Nick, fair. Why he look a little weird? I mean, I guess I do too, so that's not. Yeah, I think what's very weird right now with YouTube is YouTube for the last like 10 minutes or so, I said I had 0 viewers. But you guys are talking in the chat. This happened the other day where it was like, nobody's watching you. And it's like, but there's at least, 6 people talking the other day. It's like, what do you mean there's 0 people here? What's going on? I don't know what's causing that. Yeah, I wish I was playing Go when the shiny Mew thing was going on, because then I could have shiny Mew. Or maybe I still have the research for shiny Mew. I don't know. You see red flames? Uh-oh. Let's go. All good, Nick. Take care of yourself. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. Yo, Alpha Chandelure is sick, dude. Then you gotta check out the Mega. I appreciate that, Rez. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna give up streaming. It's always like checks and balances, right? I don't really know what the right answer to certain things are. And you've been enjoying big time. I appreciate that. I think once I find like a good schedule of like, all right, I'm gonna stream these days. There's gonna be videos these days, and then maybe shorts here and there, and then I'll be good. But you know, it's been like this for a long time. Where I'm just like I'm not sure what the correct path to travel is when it comes to being a content creator. And the best part about content creation is that there's no correct, like, one definitive correct answer for anything. You know? But I appreciate the kind words. That really does mean a lot, dude. Now, if only my chandelier had red flames. Could have been twinning. Oh well. Ba-ba-da-ba. I have no clue what you just said. Oh, I got the trio again. Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon. That's weird that it happened that many times in a row. Well, I guess they weren't in a row, but hello. You know who I don't want? Gardevoir. I'll take an Alpha Carbink over a Gardevoir. I mean, I'd take Gengar too. So I keep thinking Garchomp shiny. I might start again at some point. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Go to Wild Zone 19. Why? Is there a special alpha there that I should hunt? How about you go to Wild Zone 19 and tell me what you find? All right, Malamar, you're aggressive. Being aggressive. Being aggressive. Yeah. Easy shinies. There's easy shinies here. It's the same method. What? I'm not trying to necessarily find easy shinies. I'm just shiny hunting the alphas in the center here. Plus the starters, which the starters aren't available in 19. Like that Squirtle right there. It's not in Area 19. Do, 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 do. I keep thinking that Gallade is shiny, but it's not. This Gallade has like the blue mohawk thing. Come on, Totodile. Be shiny. Oh, man. Nose itches. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. How many shinies do I have? Way too many. Way too many. In this game currently, I have no idea. I'm pretty sure I have hundreds, though. I probably have over 100 in this game. Not including the ones I killed. I don't know if y'all caught it at the beginning of stream. I said that I was hunting in Area 4 to try to get Spupa, and anything else that shined, I killed it. Because I was getting aggravated. Yo, what's up, Chris? Welcome in, welcome in. I killed about 3 Ekans. About 2 or 3 Ghastly. I killed 2 Kakuna and 2 Weedle. Get out of here! I don't want you! That meme is so cringe, dude. I understand a lot of memes. That is one I still don't, to this day, get it. Because I know you're not 6'7". So. Male shiny snow runt? Yo, and a female? Let's go. Heck yeah, good job. You know what I really wish? I wish shiny Mega Frostlass was black instead of white. I wish they would have made her black, or at least like her robe black or something. I think that would have been sick, dude. But instead, it's just like elongated Frostlass. Which, I mean, that'd be killer, yeah. 2 spare Snovers, spare Go-Goat, and a spare Carvana, which I'll give away. Heck yeah. Do, 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 do. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Okay, you ran the other way, that's good. Yeah, even if it, like, the horns changed color or something, like, just a minor tweak instead of just a long, long Frostlass. Right call, right call. Oh, the sun is rising. Oh, no worries, no worries. Check it. Check, yeah. Ooh, yeah. I forgot Obsidian were doing an event today with Grounded 2. I wonder if they'll announce anything. Obsidian Entertainment is doing a charity event called Extra Life. But supposedly, some people were speculating we're going to get information for the DLC, but I doubt it. It's a charity stream. We're not going to get anything. But I will wait the Jade PG crafted summary of anything that they announce. Grounded 2 is one of my favorite games of all time. Well, maybe not favorite game, but it's definitely up there. It's one of my favorite survival games of all time. Yo, what's up, Mimic You fan? Welcome in. Nope. You got Larvitar and Clefairy? I think I remember you saying that you got Larvitar. Unless you got another one. But good job on the Clefairy. That's awesome. Clefairy, like, hits that weird part of my brain every time I go to Zone 19. And it's like, ee-oo-wee, ee-oo-wee, ee-oo. One of each. Okay. That's still awesome, though. I feel like I remember you saying you got Larvitar yesterday, but I genuinely can't remember if you said that you were, like, had gotten it or if you were hunting for it. But I thought I remember you saying that you got it yesterday. I don't know. I think that Electrike might be, or yeah, whatever it's called. Electros might be shiny. You're hunting Beldum? Good luck. I'm gonna say if Electros doesn't spawn, then it's not shiny. I can never tell with Garchomp either, so. Yo, okay. Shiny Dragalge. Let's check our spawns in the center. Nothing. All right. Dragalge. Let's go. Ow. Again, it's another shiny we already have, but I'll take it. Shiny hunting Beldum, so I figured I'd help out by doing that too. Using the Panthro method, but it's been working? Heck yeah. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, I definitely want to try that at some point, but it might be an off-stream kind of hunt because that sound of the teleporter drives me insane. All right. Dragalge is a mon that I already have, but we will progress. I wish it was a starter, but it's fine. It's fine. Like, if I'd have gotten Squirtle, I'd have been so happy. But it is what it is. Big boys. That was the big boys club out there. Got no shiny Fennekin, but you did get shiny Swablu. That's awesome. I mean, it sucks you didn't hit your target, but hey. Oh my god, I'm getting jumped. Chikorita, help. Just kidding, I don't need it. It helps. Get help, but not for me. Played some Wind Waker. Didn't just get Diancie and Delphox Megastone. Fair, fair, fair. Yeah, I got the Diancieite and the Delphox. The Delphoxite as well. But I haven't done the Diancie mission yet at all. Like, I've had no, like... I'm just like, well, I'll get it when I get it. I got the Megastone, so the mission should never go away. I hope. Oh, yeah. Altaria is 6 shiny. So. Dragalge, leave me alone, please. Thank you. I just thought about something. How many berries do I have? I never really checked. Because apparently that's going to be something that the DLC uses. Holy, I got a lot of berries. Okay. I just don't have that many tomato or pacho berries, but those are the viable berries, right? So. Okay, well, I got a lot of berries. Haven't got the DLC pre-ordered yet. Yeah, I haven't done that yet either. I forgot to increase our count, didn't I? Were we at 2? Maybe we did. Well, should not be in this box. This button. Let's go here. Yeah, I haven't pre-ordered. I don't have a reason to pre-order the DLC. I guess pre-ordering the DLC, you could get those outfits, but don't really care about the outfits, to be honest. They look kind of bad. I don't know why I always think that Flareon's shiny. Every time I see Flareon, I'm like, is that is it? Usually, every time the answer's been, no, it's not. Thought I heard a starter. Gotta ask that for Glaceon too. Is that a... Same thing with Leafeon. Is that a shiny? No, stop Naruto running at me. Way. Hinted that he's gonna pre-order Kirby Air Riders. Oh, okay, okay. Had fun with that. Yeah, I saw New Horizons is getting a new update where you can have up to 3 islands. I was like, what the hell? That's pretty cool. Granted, I do own the game. I bought it to play with somebody, and then we stopped talking. So I was like, So I have the game. I probably won't play it ever again, then. Yeah. You're hunting for Houndour Doom right now. Yeah, I can't wait to get to that area. Our next Wild Zone hunt is Area 5, which is going to be the long one. I guess not really, now that I'm thinking about it. Because Area 5, you can get a lot of those at the start of the area. And Pidgeotto is not listed. Oh, Pidgeotto is literally the first Pokemon. Pidgeotto might be the harder one to get, I think. But I did catch a Pidgeotto, so maybe I can use the stream footage for that. Shinies did you get? We have gotten Roserade and Dragalge. No alphas, but still shinies. I was like, man, they're in the same slots as the starters. Why couldn't I get the starters? Way. Yeah, Roserade and Dragalge. Yeah, maybe I'll try to find the... I don't know where the footage is for the Pidgeotto. Oh, wait. It was when we got Froakie, right? Yeah, I might have to try to find that footage. And use that footage for the Pidgeotto. Because everything else I can just re-hunt. Not a big deal. Mimikyu. It's crazy. Ah, got you. Yeah, I just didn't really have... Like... I like playing games. And... Like... I like survival games more than just... building your own world games, you know? Now you didn't get the starters, but hey, a shiny's a shiny. True. We didn't get the starters or an alpha, so that's a big Chikorita. But I'm not like super upset because remember there was that one day that we got 3 shinies total for the whole day and we were live for like 5 hours. So. Your favorite genre is horror survival? Talking about games like The Forest and stuff like that, yeah. Well, The Forest is more survival crafting with horror elements, I guess. I really like The Forest. The first one was fun and challenging. I never finished Sons of the Forest. There's a stream of her visiting my island and showing me. Oh, that's awesome. Heck yeah. Back, I went to GameStop, got a Rowlet plush. Let's go. That's awesome. Heck yeah. Give a lot of shout outs on your island. That's awesome. Like normal horror? Like Silent Hill, Resident Evil, stuff like that. I love Resident Evil. Resident Evil is probably one of my favorite franchises. You know, I've never played a Silent Hill game. My whole like Twitch/YouTube career to start off with was all horror related, which is why I'm fond of Ghost Pokemon, because, you know, and Poison, Dark types, you know, because of that. Math and Eternal Darkness are your favorite. That's fair. I'm very fond of Five Nights at Freddy's. I mean, I'm wearing a FNAF shirt, for God's sake. Oh, speaking of FNAF shirts, I saw that Hot Topic got a bunch of new ones in, and I'm like, if I had the money, I would get me a couple of these shirts, because they look funny. There's one with Mr. Cupcake on it that looks really, really funny. Like, why did they draw him like that? Or VR games. Not like popular. Ah, got you. Did you ever play Resident Evil 7? Had like a prelude or like a interlude story that was in VR. FNAF, Pokemon, and cats. Fair. Sorry, Mr. Chomp. I thought you were shiny. Come on, Tepig. Why can't you be shiny for us? Now, but it sounds fun. Yeah, they did like a... It was Resident Evil 7, which is one of my favorite horror games, but they did a... Was it a prequel? I don't think it was considered a prequel. Because it wasn't... It was like a short demo or something. Like, I don't even know if it was a demo. Maybe it was like a game preview or something, but... Yeah, it was in VR. And I was like, what the hell? I've never played this in VR. It's already horrifying enough. Hello, Welshie. Hello. Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem. I don't think I've heard of that. I've heard of the Eternal Darkness series, but not the specific games in the franchise. Welshie. Forgot to redirect. Wow. Wow, you hate me. That's crazy. No, it's all good. It is all good. Of course. See, she admits it. Live on stream. BRB gotta get food. No worries, no worries. Go take care of yourself. Shadow, go back to your date. Ignore my stream. Go back to your date. What are we doing here? I'm not part of your date. VR game called Yeeps. Never heard of that, but as long as you have fun, that's all that matters. So I don't own a VR headset, so well, like one for the PC. I have the original PlayStation VR, but I couldn't even tell you where all the stuff goes for it. Cartoony, but great. I don't think art style means anything when it comes to... I mean, for God's sakes, Garten Ban Ban. Garten Ban Ban is a thing, right? L to you too. Go back to your date. Gato just came in to rub it in that they have a date. What? I'm joking. Your cat is sniffing your Rowlet plushie intensely. It's gonna go. Dun, 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 dun. Your arrow ace. That won't work on you. Ah, I got you, got you. Thanks for sharing that. I'm glad you feel comfortable enough to share that with us. Hell yeah. I got your boyfriend. Good. Good. Go have fun. Enjoy your date. I appreciate you popping in. Don't get distracted. Hopefully I get shiny Beldum. Yeah. Good luck, Mimikyu. Good luck. Yeah, it's also weird. I know you're saying thank you to Chris in the chat, but that's also my name, so it's like... You're welcome. I think I said that yesterday. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Let me know, Totodile. Oh, your IRL name is not that. Gotcha. Gotcha. That is my IRL name. Can you believe it? My name is not Shiny. That's crazy. What? What? That's crazy. Yeah. I always call people by their username, even if I know their shadow. I'm about to say their shadow name. Even when I know their real name, I always try to people call by their username because that's their username, unless they specify otherwise. Your name isn't Shiny? I know, right? It's crazy. Is that another Shiny Roserade? I'm sitting here singing Mario Kart tunes. Get in the ball. I mean, it's a Shiny, but it's not what I'm looking for. It's one of those things where I'm like, yay, Shiny! The other side, I'm like, God dang it, it's the same thing I already have. How many Roserades do I have? I think 3 or 4 total now. Today, I have 2. Is there a shiny? Oh yeah, I gotta timestamp it and then change my on screen. Yeah, we got a shiny Roserade again. What's that? 01 37. Shiny Rose. You know how Numa's named Josie? Oh, heck yeah. So I have 2 today. I have no idea. I'm not gonna look. I'm gonna switch it back to daytime though, because I hate hunting at nighttime in this game. Everything's got this weird hue to it at times, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna go check my alphas, and it's like, is that shiny? No. Switch back to daytime. I know I haven't been posting on socials today. I think if we get like an alpha, I will. Wide turn around this Gardevoir to show off no shinies. Away. I guess I could always take the wide turn around Gardevoir because it does spawn that first ground type. Non-shiny Moga. Ah, okay. Rocky. Ah, okay. That's a cute story, Mimikyu. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I just had Alpha Roserade and I was gonna go, mother. We're fine though. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Why am I still noticed? Stop noticing me. Squirtle, your legs are stubby. Stop it. That Garchomp wasn't shiny, right? I mean, I'm not gonna complain against a fucking food to cook. You're good. Double Bulbasaur spawn is sick. But not as sick as you hitting that subscribe button and bell icon. And the like button if you haven't already. Ah, interesting. I didn't know that about flying squirrels. I genuinely had no clue. Shameless promo. Oh, I have no shame. I'll be playing games with friends, and I'll be like, they'll say something, I'll be like, that's cool, but not as cool as hitting the subscribe button and bell icon. And you're like, dude, shut up, we get it. We already subscribed and hit the bell. You don't have to tell us again. I'm like, oh, no. Ask Welsh. He'll tell you. I have no shame. When it comes to that, anyway. Oh, that's awesome, Mimikyu. There was a hair in my mouth. I was like, all right, mustache, you're coming off. Oh, wow. Oh, wahoo. Leave me the hell alone, you freaking nerd. Your bag? Welcome back. What did I miss? We got another Roserade. Leaves him alone because she's been socialized to him. Oh, okay, okay. I'm sure that's nice. I'm being chased. I'm being chased. Roserade, stop it. Come on, Baja boy, shine for me. I gotta run this way. See, Pokemon's wild, right? Because yesterday we found 6 alphas. Today we found 0. Like, what the hell? What the helly? Okay, started it here, so I can run this way. I'm gonna check this fire, like the sand area spawn. Charmander! I'm being chased! Oh, look, another rosary. I mean, not shiny, but still. I'm surprised it let me teleport, but I'm happy that it did. Ah, got you, yeah, yeah. I'm sure that Flareon's not shiny. I didn't get trolled, right? So it's the freaking Fletchling. I'm not gonna be able to catch it. It's gonna fly away. Shoebird, fly! Fly away! Nobody wants you here. Oh, dang it, man. I had a feeling that something would be shiny over here somewhere. Leave it there? Nah, I'm scaring it away. Get that crap out of here. Hi. So something else is shiny in this area. I bet you it's a Pat Rat. This is Pat Rat City. If it's not Pat Rat here, then it's I don't know what it could be. It's something around here, right? It's not a water spawn. Oh, there's like a, and yeah. I had a feeling I had some shiny somewhere that I didn't want them to be, but you know, what can you do? That's what this game does. Put shinies in places that make you cry. Since I'm over here, might as well check this deranged Kakuna. Ah, of course. Okay. Kakuna just hates me so much, dude. Oh, that's funny, Mimikyu. I want to scare the shinies away. Unless it's a shiny I don't have. Whee! So we don't add that to the list because I didn't catch it. Okay. So there's area 20, so it's closer to area 20. I'm assuming it's something down in here, maybe? Oh yeah, it's the triple Pat Rats, right? No? I don't know what the shiny was then. It's the freaking Weedle. Anyway. Back to Area 20. I hate it. Oh, wait, it didn't die, so it's probably still there, right? It technically didn't die. Oh, I just heard it faint. Okay. Get that idiot out of here. Now back to our regularly scheduled program. Okay, Flareon is not shiny, and I'm about to get jumped. I'm gonna die. All right, we're good. Holy, that was awful. Dude, that woke Chad up, though, that's for sure. I guess it does work. That's so funny. Ugh, man. Squirtle, you don't want the smoke. All right. Stay away from me. It's always at the last second. See, if I had the 3 on the opposite side, I'd do the run and reset like this, but I have the 3 on this side. I guess I could do this on the other side of the tower, but eh. I still want to try to get Squirtle. Stop it. Rose Raid. Stop it. Stop that. It'd be funny if somebody looked into the code and it was like the shinies are all 1 in 4,096 still. You know, they're shiny to spawn where the alphas are. I want to test something to see if I can get back to 6 alphas. Oof. Yeah, I haven't had any luck for the alphas yet. Check Houndour, go for it, Chris. No luck on our alphas yet today. Even random things like Semi-Sage I'd be happy with. Stunfisk at this point I'd be happy with. You know what I mean? I'm like, well, you know. If Stunfisk wants to shine, I'm not gonna complain. Obviously not the ideal Pokemon to get, but at the same time, it's still another one to check off the list. BRB, no worries, Welsh. No worries at all. Want to leave 2 there, catch 3 shiny, and get back to 6 alpha. Yeah, I said that earlier, where like I knocked all of them out, and then respawned them, and I still only have 5. So maybe catching them all would change it. I have no idea though. But yeah, I went and knocked all of mine out. I was like, you know what? Get rid of all these alphas. I don't want them anymore. To try to like reset to get the 5 and. I still only had 5. I wanted 6, is what I meant to say. Also want shiny Squirtle, and it's just not happening. These has something to do with the shiny. That's why I want to catch 3 to 5 to see if it resets. It's possible, yeah. Holy. You doing this again? It's so cringe, dude. I'm way too old for this. Yeah, if it works, let me know. Because, I mean, that might be why it's not working for me. See, to me, that Garchomp's shiny. And then running back, no Garchomp, which means it's not shiny. I hate that. What I can remember, he said... Anyway, he said his method works because the same way the game saves shinies, something to that effect. Yeah, so it's basically storing your spawns or whatever. And so when you're moving the spawns off of where they're supposed to spawn, the game is going to try to spawn those things in, and they're not there. So when you're saving, it's something along those lines. I can't remember the exact wording that he used, but it's like you're moving it off the spawn, and so your game is saving that your old Pokemon are here, but not the... You know, they're not here anymore. So now it's trying to spawn new Pokemon from your old Pokemon being moved away, which is why you get multiple spawns. It's something in that regards, but I can't remember the exact wording that he said. Also, the way I word things is all confusing to everybody. So, dun, dun, dun. Alright, I'm bringing it back to daytime because I hate hunting at night. Hello, Squirtle. Yeah, going back on what we were talking about earlier, I might graph all my streams from the last 3 weeks and then go off of what days are best and stuff. What you eating, Welsh? Let me guess, chicken and rice. I'm gonna make some beef and rice later. And make some tacos out of it. Make some burritos out of some beef and rice. Ribs, I'm on the way. Squirtle. Yo, hold on. that caught me off guard. Okay. Shiny Alpha Malamar. Get a ball. Of course he didn't get in the ball. We're gonna catch our friend Malamar. Heck yeah. Let's go. What the heck, dude? Dude, shiny Alpha Malamar. Yes. Finally. I still stand by what I said. I don't really like his shiny. But you do know what that means, right? I might not even have the stone for it. I don't. Where's Artico? Monday, Wednesday, Thursday are great days just for news and whatnot. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I used to do Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday for streams. My audio is delayed, I can tell. Resetting real quick. All right. Let's give it the Malamar, right? And now it's time for shiny Alpha Mega Malamar. Oh my god, Brainiac. Hello. Oh, that's so creepy. Yo. That's so creepy, dude. My friend Maluma. He's so big, dude. What the hell? Big boy. Okay. Alright, let me timestamp that real quick. O2. Say 05. Any. That's crazy. Now you also know what I gotta do. Oh yeah, that one's. I like this one, but all right. Let me screen grab that, and I'm gonna post it to socials, and then we'll keep hunting. I'm gonna go 5-4 instead of 6-7. I hate that meme. Shiny, Alpha, Mega. I butchered the spelling of arrive. That's crazy. Epic. That person kept spamming it in the chat earlier as well. I was like, I hate it here. All right, posting it across socials real quick. And then we'll keep going. I posted it on the community tab already. So. There we go. Posted in our Discord as well. Let's keep going. Maluma. Heck yeah, dude. Now, if we could only get Totodile. Oh, I gotta update the overlay. I forgot. We're up to 4 shinies today, which is pretty good. I'll be honest. If we didn't kill the other ones, we'd be at a higher number. But you know, hey, what can you do? Oh, I got the 3 spawn on this side now. Ow. Yeah, we ended up getting the fletchling that spawns in the middle of the road and a Weedle, and I killed both of them. Like, get here! Nobody likes you! I keep thinking Flare. I should just look up Flareon shiny. I'm gonna do that real quick. It's literally just a brighter orange. That's all it is. It's just brighter orange. That's crazy. I was saying to leave the Fletchling alone because it's one shiny less that could take away from other spawns. Oh, yeah, that's true, I guess. Oh, well. That is true, though. I didn't think about that. If only this Totodile would shine for me. Or Gengar. Gengar would be an epic shiny. But alas. Wait. Bum, ba-da, bum. There's not like Pidgey that can spawn anywhere around me, right? On a lamppost? Good. Totodile. Well, we did get an alpha today. See, that Leafeon to me looks shiny, but I know it's not. It's killing me, man. It's killing me. It's killing me. Double Dragalge. Man, Aegislash would be cool too. I could get a shiny Aegislash because we got the Honedge from Area 4, but I'm just like, I don't really care. Like, part of the reason why I haven't evolved Goomy into Goodra yet is because we can get an Alpha Goodra here. And that's, I guess that's part of the reason why I haven't evolved. Fully Aphid confirmed for the winter update. Hey, yo. I haven't looked yet. Where did they post that at? Or are you watching the stream right now? It's all on TikTok? Okay, so it might not be true then. But we know how TikTok is. Unless it's on the official channels. Made a mistake with Dratini? No date yet? Gotcha. Made a mistake with Dratini, got Alpha and evolved it, and then got another Alpha. Yeah. Dude, that's something I don't... It's so weird, and people have questioned why I do this when I've shiny hunted before, but it's like, I'll hunt for, let's say I found Totodile, but I could get an alpha for alligator. It's like I'm gonna have a I'm gonna have a Totodile. You know, if I can shiny hunt for the thing in a later spot, like if I have all those Kakuna, right? But I know I can hunt for Beedrill. Or like I have all those Pidgeys, but I know I can hunt for Pidgeotto. It's like, why would I evolve it when I could just hunt for another Pokemon, you know? If I can't get it anywhere, like Delphox, for example, I'm like, oh, I'll go ahead and evolve it. Because the worst case scenario is I get an alpha, and at that point it's just like, well, you know, it's an alpha. That's even better, right? So I don't plan on hunting it again. I say that, but then like the area, what is that? 13 or no, 18. It's 18, right? I'll probably end up having to hunt it for area 18 anyway. Unless I use the footage from the starters that I already have. Which I'm not against doing that either. It's like I already have the footage, why not just use it? No date yet? Yeah, their stream's not over yet. I think their stream ends in like 40 minutes, so. I gotta start, I'm gonna start a shiny living dex on the game, so I gotta hold off on evolving. That's also fair. For me personally, I just want my Pokedex to be all shiny Pokemon. Other than like shiny locks. So as long as the Pokedex is all shiny, then I don't care about having like a Finnegan, a Braixen, a Delphox, right? As long as the Pokedex shows all three, then whatever. If I was making a video series on it though, then that'd be different. But I'm not. So. Well, sort of, right? Yeah, maybe something that I'll do is once we become fully partnered on YouTube, which is the 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subs. I think that's when I'll like lock in a new stream schedule. But for now, I'm just like, oh well, you know, if I'm feeling up for it, we'll go live. And if I feel like I need to take a day, I'll take a day. You know. But once we become fully monetized, it'll be easier to be like, all right, well, I'll do stream, video, stream, video kind of thing. And then shorts on top of that. Because part of the reason why I stopped doing shorts was because I'm lazy. And that was it. All right, I think I'll go for about another 20-ish minutes and then wrap up from there. We got 4 shinies today, so I'm very happy. And one of them was an alpha, so no clickbait. Ooh. I just thought about something. We could bring back... I mean, I've mentioned this before, but we could bring back Dynamax Adventures. If people have Sword and Shield. Because I would love to hunt for... I guess I gotta finish the DLC. But I want to hunt for the Ultra Beasts. Actually, that could be a cool thing that they bring back is because they're bringing back the Ultra Wormholes, they could bring back the Ultra Beasts. That'd be cool. Like, oh no, the Ultra Beasts are running wild over Lumios. And but then they would shiny lock them, and I'd be sad, and I don't know. Game, give me shiny Clefable. That'd be sick. Play. Maybe I should do that every time I run in. Instead of running the grass side, I should just run straight ahead. Because the water starters spawn over here anyway, and I don't care about the grass starters. You can check the alphas and then check these two spawns. Because we still need Tepig as well as Garbodor. Well, we need Tepig, we need... Oh god, Lucario. I don't know why I said Garbodor earlier. I guess we do need Garbodor for this area, but... Yo, hold on. I just said we needed Lucario. There's an Alpha Lucario there. Holy. What timing. That's insane. Alpha, a random shiny Alpha Lucario is crazy. And now he's Angie. Get me out of here. Let's go! Shiny Alpha Lucario. Holy. He's so big. Do I have his Mega Stone? I do not. All right, you know where we're going. Quasartico. You have the Tapus lined up, but it's so annoying to lose. Yeah, so before ZA came out, we were hunting for Bulu a lot because I have a love for Tapu Bulu. Still haven't gotten it yet. All right. Give Lucario the Mega Stone. Oh, I need to get Mega Crystals, don't I? Gotta have 0 Mega Energy. Oh, you missed. That's Swords Dance. Dude. I'm so happy and totally not jealous at all of it. Yeah, the only legendary I've gotten out of the raids that were shiny was Ho-Oh. I have not gotten it on stream. The only shinies I've gotten were Ho-Oh, and I think Scorch was my other shiny. Alright, here we go. Shiny Alpha Mega Lucario. Dude. Oh, it looks so good. I'm gonna lose out on this picture, I already know it. Yeah. Let's go, dude. Heck yeah. Oh, he looks like he's sleeping there. Dang it. No, I gotta use this one. Dang, that sucks. Oh well. I'll do the pictures at the end of the stream. Dude, Alpha Lucario is sick, dude. Yeah. I was just saying the only thing that we don't have on that side is Tepig and Lucario, and then we get an Alpha Lucario. That's crazy. Dude, imagine Tepig was shiny when we got over here. I would have, yeah. Insert explicitives here. I still need the water starters to be shiny. I did not timestamp that either. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. That's fine. Where we at? Go to, let's say 28 or 27 00 90 Lucario. Cool. There's a regular Lucario now. Lucario's like, where's my dad? Bum, bum. See you in hell. Ba, 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 ba. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, boop, boop, beep. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. I'm being chased. Squirtle, shine for me. Dun, 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 dun. I'm being chased. You go up that rock, they leave you alone every time. Au revoir. Oh, I thought Charmander's little tail provided some light, but it does not. I'm sad about that. It should. Do. Hey, boy. Oh, I was hoping Halucha. I got excited for a second there. I was like, I didn't even look in the center. No, Charmander, leave me alone. Imagine getting an alpha Garboder. That would have been sick. They end the stream with an alpha garb. Everybody hates me. I don't know what it is about Totodile and Squirtle, but they do not want to shine. Hippo! Yeah, we'll wait until Dawn gets here, and then I'll wrap up stream. But as always, I appreciate y'all. Thanks for hanging out, as always. Thank you for the hearts, Welsh. I don't know what Pokemon was there. Sometimes it's like, I can't step up this small rock. Wish that Leafeon was shiny. Sadly, it's probably not. Of course, it's not. Way. Charmander. Alright, when it becomes daytime, we'll do a lap around the whole area. And then, just in case we might have missed any shinies, and then we'll call it a day. Imagine that Squirtle was shiny. Oh. Okay, no shinies here. Alrighty. Nothing over here. No trash bags. The Fletchling never came back, which is fair. Let's see if I have any shinies on this side. Nothing here. There's nothing in here. I don't hear a Weedle or a Kakuna, so I'm assuming that is everything. Alrighty, so with that being said, I am gonna get out of here for today. As of right now, I do plan on being live tomorrow, but that may change. I'll let y'all know. Just pay attention to the community posts and the Discord server. I'll be making updates there. I love you guys. Take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.